Have you ever been desperate to grow your business's YouTube channel and you see a hack that promises instant growth? Maybe something in your gut tells you that it feels a bit shady, but you still want to quadruple your subscribers overnight like the hack promises. While some of these hacks may be fine for creators or influencers, for business, trust is the whole game when it comes to YouTube. Our goal in this video is to help you avoid those vanity metric mistakes and create a channel that helps drive your sales pipeline. We're breaking down 7 YouTube mistakes that destroy trust and proven tactics for what works instead. Let's start with the obvious one, clickbait. Sensational titles and thumbnails can absolutely spike clicks, but if the video delivers generic advice, the kind that viewers have heard a dozen times, the audience bails fast. That creates a spike and crash pattern of high click-through followed by watch time dropping off hard very early on. And over time, people learn to read your future titles with suspicion. Here's how the mistake happens. We get addicted to vanity metrics. If the number looks good, it feels like progress. We fix it by matching expectations immediately. So use a simple opening structure. Question, question, promise, preview. Ask 2 questions your buyers already have, state the promise of the video, and preview what's coming. Now viewers know they're in the right place, and when you consistently deliver, you train them to trust you. Mistake number 2, deliberate misinformation for engagement. This one's wild, and it's more common than you might think. Some creators are told to plant intentional mistakes so commenters rush in to correct them, boosting engagement. Maybe it works once, but soon your comments turn into useless chaos instead of where buyers can see questions and answers. Here's why the mistake happens. Algorithms reward dwell time, so controversy looks like an easy lever. What we can do instead is be disruptive for the right reason, and that's because you're honest. Call out the shady stuff that buyers hate, show real examples, give accurate pricing, real demos, even the unpolished truth. And if you do have a genuine mistake of misinformation, pin a correction and thank the person who caught it in the comments. That combination of accuracy and transparency builds authority fast. Mistake number 3, bait and switch tutorials. Some channels teach 60% of a process and then dangle the real solution behind a lead gate or in the next video. Sure, you might squeeze an extra click or 2, but the viewer walks away thinking,
I spent 10 minutes and I still can't do the thing.
That frustration chips away at perceived expertise, and over time, it drives unsubscribes. Here's what to do instead. Give the full solution in the video they clicked. Then, after you deliver, earn the next view by saying, if that helped, here's the next thing you should watch to go further. There's nothing wrong with recommending a video to watch next, just don't hide the first video's payoff there. Mistake number 4, buying followers, bots, and engagement pods. This is the fastest way to undermine your credibility is buying growth. A big subscriber number can look impressive in a meeting, but bots don't watch, share, or buy. And when a buyer sees tens of thousands of subscribers with 23 views per upload, the mismatch seems fake. Here's where the mistake is tempting. There's pressure to show linear results and quantity gets mistaken for quality. What you can do instead is track what actually matters, like average view duration, click-through rate, and the quality of the comments, the signals that real humans are paying attention to. Mistake 5, over-commercializing and undisclosing ads. If every upload feels like an infomercial, viewers will feel commoditized. And if sponsorships or incentives are hidden, the damage multiplies when viewers realize what's happening, because now it feels like betrayal. This mistake can be tempting mainly due to revenue pressure. However, it usually turns buyers off rather than winning more sales. The way to fix this is to keep the viewer's time sacred. You can absolutely include CTAs, just do it in a way that respects the reason they clicked. Be clear, be human, and make transparency part of your brand. Mistake number 6, hiding mistakes and ghosting the comments. Here's a trust killer that flies under the radar. Deleting criticism and ignoring tough questions. Experienced buyers scroll comments to see how you handle friction. A spotless comment section can signal censorship, and ghosting hard questions sends an even louder message.
We only care about applause.
This mistake happens because businesses have a fear of trolls, fear of looking flawed, and sometimes even internal rules about never acknowledging issues publicly. The way to fix it is to practice accountability out loud. Share what went wrong, how you fixed it, and what changed so it doesn't happen again. Show both sides, the good and the bad. When people see you handle problems maturely, trust goes up, not down. Finally, inconsistency. Hopping around on different trends might spike reach, but it confuses the people who subscribed for your expertise. Metrics get erratic, and internally, your team can't even explain what the channel is for, which makes it harder for sales to use your content confidently. This mistake can be tempting when viral temptation overrides your strategy. The way to fix it is to use a simple filter before you script anything. Does this help buyers research, compare, or succeed with our solution, or at least our industry? If yes, publish. If not, consistency trains the audience and the platform exactly why you're worth watching. Trust over ticks, the real growth loop. All 7 of these mistakes share the same flaw. They trade long-term credibility for a short-term metric bump. But when you build on trust, everything compounds. Viewers show up for answers, stay for candor, and convert because they believe you'll keep your word after the sale. That's how YouTube stops being a marketing experiment and becomes a durable sales asset. If you want to learn more about YouTube strategy for business, check out our YouTube guide linked in the description. It helps you create a solid foundation with video types buyers love and gives business-focused tips on how to optimize and measure your success. Remember, the brands that win on YouTube aren't the ones with the cleverest tricks. No, they're the ones who consistently keep their promises. Serve the buyer first, build trust, and growth will follow.